I'm frustrated, but somehow I have learned to love, to hate my drawings. Now, how on earth did this happen, you might wonder. Actually, you might even be asking yourself, what does that even mean? Let's start with frustration. We've all been there for one reason or another, but especially when drawing. You know that feeling when you pick up your pencil, you have something in mind, or you've seen something you want to copy and you just want to draw it and get it right. And so you draw. But then you immediately realize that something's wrong. As a matter of fact, there's a lot wrong. Actually, it's everything. Everything is wrong with your drawing. So you just conclude that everything is wrong with you. And so you get frustrated. You feel like crumpling your paper, breaking your pencil, and just walking away. All the while hearing the voice in your head laughing at you, asking you, what on earth made you think that you, of all people, could be an artist? I've felt that feeling many, many times, but it didn't stop me, because a long time ago, I actually figured out a way to break through frustration. I mean, I didn't stop feeling it, but with one simple trick, I discovered a new way of seeing frustration from a whole different perspective. And it has everything to do with this random memory that just popped in my head one day and explained everything. Let me take you back to when I was a kid. Ah yes, the good old childhood days. The days when my world was so small but yet somehow seemed to have infinite possibilities. I would mind my own business, poke my nose into other people's business, and just have fun watching cartoons and playing video games. So life goes on until one day, boom, out of nowhere, an aunt that I haven't seen in years shows up, lays her eyes on me, and says, "Oh my God, is this him? Wow, he has grown." My aunt will look at me with this facial expression that's mixed with both amusement and being impressed and surprised at the same time, as if I achieved something. And all I was left with was confusion. I mean, yeah, I grew, I guess, but I didn't feel myself growing. As a matter of fact, it just felt like I was the same size. Yes, I know my clothes shrunk, or maybe I just grew out of them. But at no point did I notice that I grew. That memory remained in the crevices of my brain for so long until one day it just sprouted out of nowhere in the heat of my frustration with drawing, and it nudged my negative state of mind towards a more positive one. My positive frame of mind assembled like lines being drawn to construct the perfect figure. What if learning to draw is like growing as a child? What if I have been growing? Every single time I feel frustrated with what I drew, every single time I tried again and again and again, erasing, crumpling, and starting over. What if each time I did that, I was actually growing? But just as it was when I was a child, I didn't notice. I picked up my phone and went through my camera reel to look at pictures of drawings that I took from my sketchbook. And yes, you guessed it. Just like my aunt, when I was a child, I looked at my drawings and said to myself, wow, I have grown. So the next time you feel frustrated, just remember this video and know that you are growing. You'll still keep hating your drawings, but you'll learn to love to hate them. Because you'll realize that sometimes the path to growth is paved with frustration. So keep drawing so that the purity of your imagination will merge with your pencil. Good luck and goodbye.